Block, formerly known as Square, just reported their Q2 2022 earnings. Then the stock is down by about 7%. The stock is down because of multiple reasons, but the top two reasons that I can think of are: number one, when compared to Q2 of 2021, the revenue actually dropped by 6%. Second reason is Block's transaction and loan losses have increased by 225%, and this is caused by the Afterpay acquisition. As we all know, Square has 4 different revenue streams. First one is the transaction based, the second one is the subscription and service based, third one is hardware based, and fourth one is Bitcoin based. Out of these 4 revenue streams, the subscription and service based revenue is the most attractive because it has 80% gross margins. The transaction based business has about 45% gross margins, and I generally ignore the hardware based revenue because it's negligible compared to the rest of the revenue streams. This quarter, the Bitcoin based revenue took a big hit. They only made about 1.7 billion compared to 2.7 billion in the previous year's second quarter. Personally, I'm happy that the subscription and service based revenue, which is the most attractive segment, increased by about 50% compared to Q2 of 2021. Let's look at its evaluation in 2026. In 2021, they made about $17.6 billion of revenue, and analysts are predicting that this company can grow about 22.5 to 25% in the next 5 years on an average. But I'm going to only assume a 20% growth rate for this company. So if I assume 20% growth for the next 5 years, this company will make about $44 billion of revenue. The overall gross margin of this company is in the order of 35%, so I can only assume a net profit margin of 15% or lower. So I'm going to assume a 15% net profit margin with which this company will make about $6.6 billion of net income in 2026. And I can assign a multiple of 20 for this company. So when I assign a multiple of 20, this company would be worth about $132 billion of market cap in 2026. Currently, this company has about 580 million shares, and they consistently diluted shareholders. So I'm expecting that they would do the same in the next 5 years. So I'm going to assume that they will have 700 million shares in 2026, so which would give us a price of about $188 for this company. But wait, the stock is about $83 now, right? That's more than 2x in 5 years, which looks like an attractive investment to me. Overall, I feel positive about Block's future because of Cash App and Afterpay, but I just prefer that they would reduce their obsession about Bitcoin in the coming future so they can focus on the sectors that actually matter.